Hi everyone, in this video I'm going to talk about what are debt and arbitrage mutual funds. So debt mutual funds play around the idea of fixed returns. That means the returns are not unprecedented and unpredicted as we have in the equity mutual funds. So in debt mutual funds, the funds invest in securities like government securities, T-bills, corporate bonds and so on. Now these securities have a maturity period and they pay a principal interest after the maturity period is over, and that's why we call these debt mutual funds as an alternative to fixed deposit schemes. Now every fund manager who is assessing the securities in which they want to invest the funds have a credit rating scale. Through these credit rating scales, they define the quality of the securities. So for example, if a security has a low credit rating but generates high yield of returns, so a fund manager can take this security into their portfolio because they want to increase the overall return percentage of the debt mutual fund. So one of the major factor that defines the credit rating of a security is the fact that the issuer of that security abides by the promise or not. The promise of returning the principal amount along with the interest after the maturity period is over. So often you may see that the issuer who has a low credit rating does not deliver the amount as well as the interest on time after the maturity period ends, and that causes trouble for the investors to redeem their money in debt mutual funds. Now there are various kinds of debt mutual funds out there and you can research about them online if you want. Now let's talk about some advantages of investing in debt mutual fund. First is that the risk is quite low and the return is fixed. So if you are an investor who is looking for an alternative for the fixed deposit schemes, then you can surely invest in debt mutual funds. The disadvantages are that there's a probability of the issuer defaulting on the payment after the maturity period ends. So the liquidity comes into question when you invest in debt mutual funds. Also, the returns of a debt mutual fund are not that great as compared to the returns generated by equity mutual funds. That being out of the way, let's discuss about arbitrage funds. So arbitrage funds work along the principle of debt mutual funds. The only difference is that they exploit the difference between the prices of a stock in different exchanges. Let me explain you this with an example. So if you are a fund manager of an arbitrage mutual fund, what you would first check is that let's say there's a company A listed on NSE and the same company is listed on BSE. So you would check the market price of company A on NSE. Let's say it's 100, and you would check the market price of the same company on BSE. Let's say it's rupees 150, right? So what you would do as a fund manager is you would buy a share of that company A on NSE at rupees 100, and you would sell that same share on BSE at rupees 150. So the overall profit that you'll get out of this transaction would be rupees 50. Now it is not possible for a fund manager to find this opportunity anytime, because this opportunity comes in at rare times. And so what generally fund managers of arbitrage mutual funds do is that if they don't find an opportunity, they invest the amount into debt mutual funds. That's why the overall return of debt mutual fund is greater than the overall return of arbitrage mutual funds. So as you might have guessed, the risk in arbitrage mutual funds is far less than debt mutual funds, and if the risk is low, the returns are also low. So you can expect maybe around 3 to 6% of returns over a period of year if you invest in an arbitrage mutual fund. So just to sum this up, if you are an investor whose main motive is to play it safe, you can invest in an arbitrage mutual fund. And if you seek an alternative for the fixed deposit schemes, you can always go and invest in debt mutual funds.